Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we're going to be continuing our Eden streak. We are currently at 1, and let's go for run number 2. Here we go, Eden hard, a yoink. What are we starting with today then? Oh, yikes. That is a rough start. JNLMWATN, and we're starting off with Aquarius, which is this little pool item, putting all this water around us, and this skull, which I don't even really remember what it does, and I'm probably not going to use it. But yeah, we got 1 heart to start with, and pretty low damage, but high fire rate, so we'll see how this goes. A little bit spooked to start with, if I must say so. Damage is a little bit spooky. Let's try this item. Ah, this. Okay, cool. That's what it does. Okay, so cool. Yeah, there's like a cooldown on this. I see. I remember this item now. There's a character based entirely on this. I think it's Samson. Or Tainted Samson, anyway. It's a pretty good item. So it allows us to go into some sort of melee mode, I would say. And slap our enemies around a little bit. Like this. You gotta be quick though, because there's a timer. You see that little timer right there? I know, yeah, it's very strong. Very strong indeed. It's one of these items, right, that whenever I see it, I'm just like, ugh, I'm not taking this. But it is actually just genuinely very good. It's just an item that I always think lowly of, but it's actually pretty good. I would definitely say it's more of an early game item than a late game item. It's not something I would particularly take late game. But for the first couple of floors, I would say it's pretty good to get through. Yeah, it's just that item that I just always forget what it does, and I can't help it. Oh, and you're invincible in this state as well, so that's pretty cool. Alright, easy first floor. That was the cellar. What do we want to do? We could do this and open this up. 25 cents, hey, it's worth it. What are you? Emperor? Okay, that's a boss room teleport. Yeah, that was a lucky item there. 25 cents. So now we're definitely going to be checking our shop. That's for sure. Ooh, very nice. We actually got this near the very end of the last run as well, if I remember correctly. Seed, by the way, I don't think I said it. Oh, I did. We did go through the seed. That's fine. Okay, I remember. Yeah, we'll be taking Spider-Man. Just turning into the last run, isn't it? Really? I did record the last run directly before this. Like, there was literally a couple of seconds in between recording. Let's go to the next floor. Yeah, that electric thing is what 120 volt does. Cool little fact about 120 volt, for those who haven't seen the shorts. Any floor that has water on the ground... Whoa, I just had a weird screen flicker there. Don't know what that was all about. Don't know if any of you saw it. Any floor that has water on it, any at all, so it could be like the downpour or the caves or flooded caves or whatever, it'll instantly chain for further. It gives the electric attack range, because of course it does. Why would it not? It's electric, right? I mean, it would even make sense for it to give you like a permanent range up with Aquarius, right? That would make sense as well. I don't know if it does, but it would, you know, certainly make sense to do that. Ten bombs, you know what? Can't say no to that. That's great. Let's just use this. Oh, I got hit. What the heck? This is the invincible one. Yeah, we're not checking that. Yeah, that boss was the version. I mentioned it. I think in the last video. I can't really remember. Maybe not. There's a seed you can access as Eden, where you're so weak, and it's that boss on the first floor that you genuinely just can't pass it, because that variant of the boss will heal himself. And on this one particular seed that I've seen, you're not strong enough. Like, you don't have the high enough stats to take him out. And the starting item with Eden is experimental treatment. So you can understand why. You get a low stat roll with experimental treatment as well. Yeah. You're not going to do it. I know, whatever, I went in here anyway. We got Backstabber again. Hey, this is just like a copy of the last run. Sure, let's just move on. I don't know why I went in there. I just thought, let's just do it. And I did. It is, yeah, it's turning into a complete copy of the last run, and I'm all for that. Give me Sacred Heart again, game. I dare you. I dare you. Bit of a dangerous room, this. Explode on that. Oh, he didn't. Oh well. Didn't we get this in the last one as well? Teleport to... Yeah, we did. We found that in the last run. Weird. It's turning into a complete copy of the last run. Do I want this? It's pretty good to pick. Nah. I don't want it. It's pretty good though. Better than people give it credit for. Heck, I might even buy it still. I may still just get it. Okay, don't have the things for that. Let's blow that up. 4 for 1 mushroom odds and getting magic mush. Could happen. Weirder things have happened. So you see what I mean? Like, even this item right now, I'm using it a lot less. Well, I could keep using it, but I just feel like it has less use case now than it did on the last couple floors. Right, what we getting? I think we go in here and check, just to see. Ooh, Abaddon. Abaddon. I like Abaddon very much. What a strangely vertical floor we have. I forget what's in the shop as well. We'll check. Oh, that's right. It was the pickaxe, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't want that. I very much like Abaddon. It removes all of your red hearts, but instead gives you a bunch of damage and a couple of soul hearts. So, yeah, I'm down for that. It's the damage I'm after, though, really. Damage is the priority. Tech 2.0, sure. Why not? So it will lower the damage in one of your eyes, and in the other eye you get a constant laser beam like this. So we did just get a damage down. It's a controversial one, this item. It is a very controversial one. Is it good? Is it bad? Because it's good because it gives you a laser beam, but it's bad because it lowers your damage. If I had to guess, probably overall it's still better to have than to not have. But I don't know. It seems to be doing pretty good here. Especially with the bleed attack. Like the bleed damage as well. It's shredding. And look at the range in it as well. It's like infinite range, so you can't complain. Glowing hourglass. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the glowing hourglass. That's pretty cool. So the glowing hourglass will allow you to reverse time for one room. So let's say I enter this room and I just got hit by like all of these arrows. I can just be like, no, I'm not going to get hit there, and redo the entire room. I think I'm mainly going to use it for checking devil rooms. Sort of thing. Or checking like blind items. Or, you know, if I get hit a lot in a room or something. And you get 3 uses per floor. So example here. Look at this. I'm going to use that here. Okay, we didn't get it. So we're going to rewind back in time. Look at that. Didn't waste my bomb on that. Because now I know what happened. You know, what the outcome was. That's what you want to use it for, really. Checking curse rooms as well is another good one. So we might use it for that reason as well. Okay, I like Roid Rage. We didn't get a devil room, that's fine. So yeah, now let's go and use this glowing hourglass on the curse room. We'll go inside, check it out. If it's worth it, great. If it's not worth it, fine. We just reverse out of it. Not worth it, we get our health back. And on we go. It's like we never went in there in the first place. Is this a secret room? It is indeed. And that was worth going into. Right, let's move on then. A yoink. We're in Necropolis already? 13 minutes Necropolis, that's really fast for me. I never usually play this quick. May even get boss rush. Which would be something. I never get boss rush. If we're strong enough by then, I might consider it. If the rewards aren't even worth it, we could always just rewind out of it, which could be kind of funny. Do all the boss rush and then just be like, no, I don't want to do boss rush. I don't even want that mysterious candy. Okay, well there's that boss. Yeah, Necropolis 1, let's just do it now. What do we get? Okay, so we get this, we get Sty, which is good, and what do we get in here? Ooh. I think we do it. So now, we're Dark Judas. We do a lot more damage as Dark Judas. Like a heck ton more. Look at our damage. It's 11 damage. The only thing we're low on now is health. And that's the only bad thing about our build now. Is health. So we gotta hope we find a bunch of health now. Otherwise we're in a bit of trouble. But we should be okay. I feel we're strong enough, you know. PhD is good. Let's do this. So that's Mama Mega. Mama Mega will explode and pretty much destroy everything on the entire floor. So that's pretty cool. This is actually a really good trinket. That'll mean we'll get more black hearts. Reverse Moon enters us into the ultra secret room. And Hardcore Baby is great as well. It's like a split shot. Familiar. We got very lucky with that Mama Mega. Because now we're just going to get a bunch of black hearts for free. From destroying all of the skulls. Or from it destroying all the skulls and stuff. We actually have to go into every single room though, is the disappointing bit. I think it was this room we reached. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we've still got more of the floor to explore, so let's go over here. Oh yeah, we don't even have our thing anymore. Need to get our hourglass back. Because we could check inside of that, that curse room. Yoink. Empress. What are you? Judgment? I'll play you. Come on, Gib. Gib something good. Hey, health. So yeah, the thing is with Dark Juice is you can only have Soul Heart and Black Heart health. So if you get a regular health up, it'll just be a Black Heart. But still, it's health. So I'm not going to complain. Health is health. And health keep me alive. Okay. So yeah, we'll check out our curse room and then we'll head off to the next floor. Okay, not worth going in there. Didn't get any health. Cool. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. And here we go. A yoink. Strange little run so far. Strange one. I don't think we're making boss rush. We're going to be there in 2 minutes. Could always go for it though. There is a way we can do it. And then explore the rest of the floor later on. Ooh, Guppy's head. Very cool. Ooh, that was Crystal Key. What do we go for? Crystal Key? I don't know. Temperance, Empress, Empress. Crystal Key is very, very good. But then we're not going to get as many bits of health. So I'm going kind of quick because I would kind of like to do boss rush. Ah, it's 20 minutes. Can't do it. Oh well. I'm not a speedrunner. We can leave, by the way. We have the full card. So, what I was doing there is the rock with the X in it will always have a full card in it. So we can just do this, take the Polaroid, and then teleport out. And there we go. It's to actually do this room right here, which is another ending. It's another one of the routes you can go down. I don't want to do that route today, but yeah, it's a thing you can do. Nice. Wow. I want this. Okay. This is exceptionally good, the Crystal Key. I want this more than the rewind. So we've got Crystal Key and we've also got the Red Key. So, hey, that's pretty awesome. So, both of these allow us to go into red rooms, basically. We're going to be red rooming it up. Pretty crazy. Ooh, the pencil. Huge. Wow. Ooh. This good. This a good run. So yeah, we can basically go out of bounds in this build. Really. Both of these will allow you to unlock red rooms, which are the rooms in between, I guess. And, you know, it's pretty good. There's some good stuff in there. That one item we picked up in the Ultra Secret Room means that every single enemy that we take out in a room will give us a damage up for the rest of that room. So you see how our damage is now 5.4 higher? That's part of it. And then when we leave the room, it resets. So it's very good for bosses that will spawn, you know, multiple little enemies all the time. Very useful. Yeah, we can do that. And this. Oh, there's so much we can do on this floor. So much to do. That's excellent. I really want that black art. Okay. Sometimes, like, the reason why I use that in here is there's a thing you can do where if you get, like, an angel room and you can spawn hearts in there, it'll spawn eternal hearts instead, which will give you health. Let's go. I feel like everything's going very quickly this run, and I'm not really getting enough time to explain everything, so I apologize for that. But sometimes these things just happen, you know? And you just can't help it. Sometimes you just get these runs where everything spirals out of control at lightning speed, and there's just nothing you can do about it. And this is exactly one of those runs. Probably a secret room here, since I can't red key. I want a red key. Because sometimes it's very limited in where you can use it. Well, that'd be great, but I've already got a trinket. I can't use red key anywhere. There we go. So that golden heart is like an extra hit of damage. We'll just explode into money next time we get hit. This boss can be a problem. It has one attack that I really don't like, and it is that one right there, the spike move. Spikes are completely random, there's no knowing on where they are. And yeah, it's just random whether you get hit or not, basically. Do not like that move. So yeah, I want to keep exploring this floor because we've got the ability to explore these red rooms. I just want to explore more, see more of the world. Because you can get some really good stuff from it. Oh, look at that. Huge, we've got another one. Another ultra secret room. I mean, it's not great, but sure, I'll take it. The heck? I got scammed. You see that? What was all that about? Wouldn't let me through. The sun. I unlocked it and it locked it for me. So I had to bomb into it. Weird. Not seen that before. Another red room. Ooh, another cinder rock. More health. Very good. This is what I want. More health, the better. See, it was worth exploring. I mean, we're more than strong enough, and sure, we are at kind of low health, but, you know, it's more the fact that we're strong enough to do it. And it's all about the health. Because we've got the power, quite clearly. We're quite clearly strong enough, but it's more just, can I reach there with the health that I'm at? Is the spooky bit. I think we can. I think we can make it. But you never know. There's no knowing on how the run can go. And with that, let's move onward. Another very quick run. The previous one was quick as well. I swear I'm not in a rush. Can't use it there or there. Can use it here though. That is I Can See Forever. I remember that one. Wow, okay. Wow. Don't mind me, just spamming all of these good pills. Because I can. So we had PhD, and I just spammed the pill. So because of PhD, all of those that we just had can be good or neutral. And they were. I saw a couple of lockups in there. I'm pretty sure I saw a tears up in there as well at some point. I'm tempted. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then, we'll do Hush. Go on then. Sure. Oh, that was worth it already. Oh, that was worth it already. I don't usually do Hush, but we can. We have the power to do it. I don't want those. I'll take that, and we'll blow this up. Wow. What's in here? Wow. And all stats up. Huge. This game, what is this game doing today? It's been very nice. I mean, it wasn't earlier, but now it is. Earlier it wasn't nice, but now it is nice. Judgment? Sure. We'll play you. Doesn't really matter where. Worth. This is actually kind of good for us right now. Because pills. And why not? We'll take Leo. I don't like Leo because it's like massive. Makes your character model huge. You can't really see. Alright, let's go take out Hush. Little Hushy boy. Can attack you from like a billion miles away. So Hush, you can only get to this boss if you beat that last set of floors within 30 minutes. So it's a speedrun boss basically, and you have to beat this with every single character in order to 100% the game. Sometimes it can be a real pain to get to on time. About to get a lot of damage here, there you go. So for this step, you want to watch the shadows, not the tears themselves. The shadows are where they actually are. I'm not a master of this. In fact, this is my second least favourite step of this boss. My least favourite is still to come. He sends out like 2 massive typhoons. And they are of questionable speed. This boss is kind of annoying. Not the most fun. But hey hum. Hey hum? Ho hum? Don't think he's gonna do that phase, the one that I don't like. No, he didn't. He got lucky there. Alright, we get a single heart for that. Isn't that crazy? And let's go upward. Didn't expect to be doing Hush today, but there you go. Oh, Curse the Blind. That's kind of lame. I'm going to explore as much of this floor as I can. Just because I can. For the health. We're not doing bad for health, but I would prefer more. I could get those pills, but I don't really need them. They're all good anyway, but it's fine. I've got to watch these pots that I stand over. Wow, that's pretty cool. Soul of Eden. Oh, blind floor. Why? Take you. And then we'll re-roll you. Toxic Shock? Hey, that's really good. This is a great item. Deals poison to all of the enemies in any given room. And that poison scales with your damage. So because of this, many rooms may just auto-clear because we have such high damage. There you go. Very good item, honestly. A red key. Very good indeed. Bomba. 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 Okay, nothing in there. Great. huge damage. You know, I think our damage is coming from Backstabber and Tech 2. I think they're both like synergizing together. So they're causing just absolutely mass bleed effects on our enemies. They're just like melting them in like one huge go. I think that's what's going on anyway. Didn't even see that. Wow, we get another one. Another ultra secret room. How many ultra secret rooms have we had now? What, like 3 or 4? What are you? Oh no. Oh no. That's why you don't take blind items, everyone. Oh dear. That's Isaac's heart. Our hitbox is no longer me. Our hitbox is this little heart that's behind us. So, yeah. Our hitbox is now delayed behind us. It's like a laggy hitbox almost. It is very dangerous to take. I would never take it. It would just kind of take itself almost. Luckily though, you can be a shield for it. So you can block tears yourself if you stand in the way. And you can kind of control it. Like if I kind of shoot this way and then change there, it kind of will ping around sort of thing. But it's kind of unpredictable. Would not recommend taking it. It is not good. One of the items I am arguably most worried about, if I'm completely honest, of ever getting. I'll take that. Take that. Might as well take that. Might as well take this. It is a devastatingly weird item. If you get it on the first floor, you could very well be in serious trouble, is all I'm gonna say. Maybe should have avoided picking up number 2 there, because that is gonna mess with us. It is infinite bombs though. Not that I really need any now, but still. Another ultra secret. I think that's 5 ultra secret rooms you got now. I've lost count. Ultra Secret Man. It's the name of the game. It's nice, the Binding of Isaac. The Ultra Secret King. So whenever I say embrace chaos, this is kind of what I'm talking about, right? This run is hilariously chaotic, and I'm loving it. It's to the point where, like, nothing really you pick up can be devastatingly awful to your build, you know? if you see an item that does something crazy, you better believe you should pick it up. Unless it is genuinely just going to ruin your build. Which, I mean, it can do, but it's unlikely. So, I mean, the more chaos, the better, because it's fun. Hierophante. No use for that right now. Come on, come and get me. Stop hiding. There we go. And on to the boss. I'm using myself as a shield. Look at that. Easy peasy. And with that, we're going to end off for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video, where we will continue our streak to 3. I'll see you then. Ayoink.